Play. Fuck. Play. Fix you. Okay.
And action.
Take two.
Take two. So, today is Sunday, October 9th. We are on day 9. Wow.
Feeling fabulous.
Feeling fabulous. Just last week we said we'll be back next week and we'll be on day 9 and we're here.
And I lost, how much you lose this week?
I lost 10 pounds as of this morning.
In 1 week.
In 1 week.
Jesus. Well, I lost 5.
Ooh. And you know, the first 10 pounds is water weight. I obviously have a little bit more to lose than Rashida, but I'm happy.
Yes. So how did your week go?
So my week went well. I really challenged myself to prepare because that's really the key to doing a juice fast.
How do you prepare? What do you like? Do you prepare every 2 days or?
Well, I do mine every morning. Yeah, so I was getting up every morning and I was actually creating my juices that I needed for the day based on my schedule. I'm doing coconut water, I was doing a fruit juice, and then if I had a long day that I knew I wouldn't be able to get back home into the office, then I would bring a third juice.
Gotcha.
And I did pretty good. So today was my first challenging day because I was in the office all day today that I wanted to eat. Yeah,
You wanted to eat.
I wanted to eat.
But doesn't that, in yoga today, we talked about, experiences that we're having to transition from. And doesn't it kind of bother you that emotional thing happens when, and it's always revolved around food.
Yeah.
It's like food has an emotional attachment to or controlling us almost
It does.
like it's just too much.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, today it was cold. It was colder, so I think we had maybe 50 degrees today. And I don't know how you are when it starts getting cold, but I wanted some warm food. And so what triggered in me was, it's Sunday, and Sundays are usually the days that I go and I eat out. Like I'll have breakfast.
Me too.
Something
Me
that is
too.
nurturing.
Oh my God.
And
Yes. Sundays was
that was sort of kind of like.
But why is it always celebrating with Sunday food? It's because we've been programmed to think that.
Absolutely.
Like, why is it always Sunday dinner, going out to dinner, going? We gotta get something to eat.
Yeah.
It's a birthday party.
Yeah.
We going to eat.
Yeah.
It's a wedding. Eat.
Yeah.
It's like no wonder we having problems with our health because
Exactly.
we've been programmed for so long to celebrate with food
Absolutely.
or drinks.
Yeah, we have. And when we do a detox, it helps us to truly see how conditioned we are.
Oh yes, that's such a good
Because
one.
we've been conditioned by, of course, our environment, the surroundings, our parents, our forefathers. So we've associated food with emotion. So we were kind of groomed that way. But then when we become adults, we got to hold ourselves accountable.
We got to, right.
And so I have conditioned myself to, hey, Sundays is generally kind of a free day. I do work on Sundays, but my bonus is I'm going to leave and go get something to eat, or I'm going to get up and have breakfast. And then I feel like blah afterwards.
Exactly.
Because it's a bunch of carbs.
Exactly.
So even though I don't
Or
eat
sugar.
meat, even though I don't eat meat anyway,
Right.
but it's
still
carbs and sugar. And so
And it
my
makes you
body
feel like crap.
responded like, thank God you stopped eating. Woo! We could
Right.
release these 10 pounds of unnecessary weight.
And we feel good.
Yeah. we
Like,
feel it.
food is supposed to make us feel alive,
Yeah.
not make us feel dead.
Exactly.
Like, oh my God, I'm ready to go to sleep. Oh my God, I'm so tired.
Absolutely.
Snappy attitudes. Because a little do people know that food actually control our our attitudes.
It does. It does.
At our conscious level.
It does.
On our conscious level. And I want to be conscious. I want to be able to hear the word of God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to hear my spirit talking to me.
Yes.
And when I'm down, I don't want to hear nobody.
Absolutely.
I want you to say, no, I don't care who it is.
That's true. And I can always tell based on my food choices what's going on with me. What's going on with me. So when I wake up and I say, oh, I want to be my best, I'm not going to put no junk in me. I'm not, and there is junk food and vegan food that's junk food.
Correct.
But if I'm feeling a little, oh no, like today I kind of felt like, oh, it's cold and it's this, and I just want to have, you know, I had to check myself. What are you holding in your brain? Because that's dictating the choice of food I'm going to have.
Absolutely.
What's really going on?
Correct.
And so this is breaking, for me, this is breaking the conditioning.
Correct.
And learning.
And what you, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you asked me let's talk about what's motivating us. And that's the motivating factor.
Yeah.
Deep down, that's the motivating factor. Like, I'm tired of this conditioning and this controlling of food, and now I have it under control.
There you go.
Now I'm doing it. You know, instead of it doing me.
Absolutely.
Instead of life doing me, I'm doing life.
Absolutely, I love it.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
And it's a good feeling to have that control, that power over what's been that's been having power over me for so damn long.
Yes, yes.
Even in the bodybuilding industry, because I did bodybuilding for a long time.
Yes, you sure did.
Absolutely, and that has so much power over me, having to eat this particular way, having to take all of these supplements and going hard in the gym. Gotta go hard, go home.
Yeah.
Like it's a transition. It really is, and it ain't for the weak.
It's not. You gotta want this thing. So my clients know I've been saying this for almost 7 years now. Dare to master yourself. I want to master myself.
Correct.
One of the things I learned in my chiropractor today, I didn't learn, but they renewed this in my mind. The difference between appetite and hunger.
Correct.
Do you know the difference?
And most people do not.
And most people do not, right?
You know.
And so I said, okay, well, my appetite versus my hunger, my taste buds were controlling what I was eating.
Yeah.
It wasn't the hunger. It was I got a taste for this.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've
You've
been
programmed.
hungry.
Yeah.
But I got a taste for something, so I'm gonna go get it, and that's where all the snacking comes in too.
Yeah.
Because I got a taste for something crunchy. I'm emotional.
We
I'm
say that all.
stressed.
I got a taste for
I need some love, so I'm gonna go get something sweet. You know,
Correct.
I got a taste for it.
Correct.
But I'm not hungry.
Correct.
And in many cases, and I'm just gonna use myself, I overeat because of emotions.
Correct.
It's not because of hunger, because hunger is not going to fail you. Hunger is going to tell you when you need to put some nutrition, when to eat.
And if you're really in tune with your body, it'll tell you what it wants.
It sure will.
When you're really in tune, it'll tell you, now we need some green vegetables right now.
That's the truth.
When you're really in tune. That's
That's
what I'm talking about.
That's
With
right.
conscious, being conscious.
That's right. Absolutely true. And I think that these 9 days have really pushed me to pay attention to my hunger and not my appetite. Yeah. My energy. So I put foods in me when I feel my energy is going low. Oh, I gotta pay attention to my energy.
Correct.
And so, let me proactively put in my nutrients.
Correct.
Because the energy is going to tell you before the appetite what it needs.
Yes.
If you're not distracted by life, media, and all of that. A lot of times we get distracted.
When you're driving and you see the colorful signs of McDonald's and that's what it's there to do, is draw you in. You got to be in control.
That's
you
right.
be master yourself.
Master ourselves.
Yeah.
So what motivated me was pretty much what motivated you. I was like, I'm gonna beat this thing. I'm gonna be in control. And also too, I lost a client this week to cancer, and
that makes you even more motivated to do your body right.
Yeah,
do your body right.
It's not rocket science. Disease cannot live in an alkaline body. So if we take the time to proactively give our bodies what it needs, it won't do us wrong.
Correct.
And so that was another thing. I said, you know what? I know what causes cancer. I know too much, and I'm just gonna keep going on this thing. I wanna show our community. I wanna show people how an average person like me. I'm an average black woman that live in Chicago. If I can go 100 days, right? 100 days of just self-discipline.
Correct.
Because it's really about self-discipline.
And
There's
that's
people
what it's
that live
about.
this lifestyle all the time.
Correct.
100 days is nothing. It's a drop in the bucket.
Exactly.
Proactively, without waiting until I get a disease to do it, right?
Mm.
Then maybe I can encourage somebody else.
Yep. Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
It's about serving yourself so that you can serve others.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
day 9,
Day 9.
we'll be back next Sunday.
Yep. And
We're on day 16.
16.
Yeah. So we got this.
We do. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching our
Thank you.
100-day juice fast.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace. Okay. What you think, David?
That was good.
That's good.
Mine cut off.